When it comes to animated movies that didn't get their visions truly fulfilled, the one that has fascinated me the most growing up was indeed The Thief and the Cobbler. This movie is an absolute gem because it just has so much history and detail behind it. From its 28-year-old production history to its detailed and stunning backgrounds to all of the character designs and coordinated movement, there's just such a grand scale to this movie. The story is not something to write home about, but animating on ones, widescreen, on paper, not doing it with computers, that's just a stunning feat on its own. And to be able to put this much time and money into it and to see that dream get shattered is very sad. This movie has gotten quite a following, and many fan edits have been done, particularly Garrett Gilchrist's Recobbled cut, which I'm going to put a link for in the description. I highly recommend it to anybody who, loves animation and is interested in, seeing what this film has to offer. But what I wanted to do was go ahead and sit down and look at my favorite scene from this movie. In fact, I'd call it my favorite animated scene of all time, shot by shot, and explain why I love it so dang much. Alright, I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, so the thief is pocketing this back scratcher they just stole from the princess, right? And he's starting to walk backwards. Keep in mind, there's a flimsiness to his movement, and I don't know if you can notice it, but there's like a group of flies that hover around his head all the time. You got Tack here. He's sniffing, going, what the heck is that smell? It's so stinky, and then they run into each other. He's cobbling the princess's shoe at the moment. Oh, this shot's really cool. It has a triangular composition. I love every shot in this movie. That's done by Richard Williams. Okay, the thief's like, aha, I'm gonna take that, goodbye, and then Tack's like, wait, get back here. And they start running down the trippy hall. So you've got etched patterns everywhere. I really love how they balance out the movements between these two characters. It's crazy. I know it's slowed down, but still, it's every frame a second widescreen on paper. You don't see a single computer working here. Tack is just dropping all his stuff. It's just awesome. It's fun action. I wonder what would happen if they had fallen off that staircase. You can't even tell that's a staircase. There's no, shadowing there. That's how good it is. There's a, Tack just leaped the dang thing. He's like, here I come. This is hurting your eyes. Trust me, it hurt my eyes, even at normal speed when I was a little kid. That is so cool. I love the illusion, Tack just bumps into that wall there. Also, you might have noticed they got little glints in their eyes. The thief's got, Wile E. Coyote-looking eyes, and Tack has, a cute little glint. He's actually got blue eyes. Okay, and then this part right here, the thief's just like, hey, where am I? Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! Once again, they animated this frame by frame so you can see, all those frames of him falling, they animated every single one. Kind of insane. Okay, so they're sliding down, this staircase. It's really cool, because when the camera... See, yeah, when it does that movement, I know it looks 3D, but this was all 2D. They had to go frame by frame to make sure it looked the best they could make it. Tack's like, give me back the shoe, boy. Here, I'll take it. I mime their, what they could be saying because they're silent in this original version. I prefer it that way. The thief just flies through some windows. He's like, alright, I'm gonna head out. Ouch. This might be my favorite part of the scene because, the camera is moving kind of crazy. You'll see how it's just, swooping in. Tack ducks under all these guards, making sure to not knock their freaking legs. And then he slides into, the wizard zigzag, his quarters bumps into him. All his minions are like, uh-oh. I like how the camera does that, too. It kind of just stops. There's, a whole 3D thing here that, once again, was done with 2D. So... But yeah, so those are, my little thoughts about this scene. I just love this scene. As you can tell, my general thoughts are, I love the dynamic angles, the patterns. Tack and the Thief have, perfect animation to their movement. And their designs are already charming enough. It's just the movement is what always gets me. yeah, it's just a really good looking scene. It's by far one of the best in the film. So if you all want to check out the movie, the recobbled cut by Garrett Gilchrist is in the description. That's the version I'd recommend. Do not watch the Miramax version, because that one sucks. I know that most people know that version. Don't watch it, okay? The recobbled cut is the version you'd want if you want to see, like, the true version of the film. With all that in mind, have a good day, everybody.